It's a mill town turned into an artist's haven. That's where we're taking you on this week's Zip Trip. It's our weekly series that explores different zip codes in Connecticut. Tonight, we head to 06790. That is Torrington. News 8's Justin Goldstein giving us a tour.
Originally Wolcottville, Torrington is Litchfield County's largest city, and like most Naugatuck River communities, it was a mill town. A machine company that has been defunct since the 1950s still has operating equipment today.
The Handy Machine Company was one of Torrington's top 5 employers.
That's Mark McCarran of the Torrington Historical Society, dressed in an early 20th century uniform, operating a Handy lathe.
They made thousands and thousands of machine tools, and these are the basic machines of industry. They made lathes, shapers, milling machines. Of course, the peak of their production was during World War I and World War II.
It's very hot. Making it down here for you.
A fixture in Torrington cuisine since 1936 is Scarpelli's. Danny Palladino has been running the restaurant since the mid-1980s.
Everybody seems to know everybody here.
This is a family restaurant. They pride themselves on knowing their customers, meeting their needs, volunteering and supporting within the community.
Gotta worry when it starts.
I'm 86.
I don't care who you know, Ed Jaffe is the coolest man in town. A sculptor and artist, he moved to Torrington a year ago as the charter member of the city's Artist Relocation Program. Torrington is one of just a few cities in the nation that blurs the lines of zoning to accommodate artists.
Where you could actually have a zoning permit to be able to buy a building and actually put your artwork studio into it.
What makes Torrington so attractive to the art community?
Artists are beginning to realize that places like Torrington are within an hour of a very strong art market. And we have the right place at the right time at the right price.
Located on Main Street in downtown, the Warner Theater is one of the crown jewels of the city. But did you know it's named after the Warner Brothers? The film studio built 400 theaters across the country in the 1930s to premiere Warner Brothers films. The Warner Brothers exited the theater operation business, and one by one, the venues fell by the wayside.
The Warner Theater was in Torrington slated for demolition in the 1980s. Fortunately, a group of concerned citizens got together and were able to purchase the note and rebuild the Warner Theater.
One of only 4 Warner Brothers theaters left in the U.S. Torrington's Warner features off-Broadway, community theater, and national headline acts, all of which filled the nearly 1,800-seat hall. The decor alone is worth the trip. In 06790 Torrington, Justin Goldstein, News 8.